Hey you guys, this is a 1994 culmination video that we showed for our graduation at Osceola, and you get to take a look at your friends. Maybe you'll see yourself in there. There's Adolfo. I think that's Daniel Castro on the fence with Mary there. And we had our school dances. There's me with Lisette behind me and Mary. Everyone causing me all kinds of trouble, I'm sure. Hey Carlos. And the ladies, is that Lorena? No, who's that? Let's see, Kathy and Mary and Dahlia, and I can't see everyone that fast. So you just send me a message, tell me who they are. Hey, they're the Vanessas, and I think that's Gabrielle. And Mrs. Gonzalez, Maria Gonzalez. Hey, ladies. I don't remember their names. And we had events at the school like the rock climbing, but it's made out of wood. I was never brave enough to try that. And we got some excitement because we got the Osceola Olympics coming up, and here comes the parade and the flag of Mexico. And we have our PE teacher and our computer lab guy, and that lady back there was a short-time teacher. She was a hippie. I don't remember who she was. Frank and the tall guys playing basketball against the shorter guys. Not fair. Hey, Carlos. And in a bus, I'm surrounded by happy kids going somewhere. What's for lunch? The lunch lady, her name was Lynn, and she actually heard the Doors play when she was in high school. She and I went to the same high school, but I was a bit younger than her, so I came later. There's Daniel Castro. Hey, Danny, how you doing? Is that Benji Flores? I think it is. It's a little dark, a little hard to see. There's Carlos and Frank in the back there, stuffing his face. We miss Frank. And there's Vanessa and Gabby and Shakina. And someone else likes the food. There's Chewy, chewing. Hi, Frank Nolasco and Carlos Soriano, I think it was. Or is it Soriano? And that pool might be at Clear Creek or one of the camps that we went to. We had these Olympic volleyball games. There's Adolfo, the cheerman. Mary behind. There's me having fun, I guess. And Mary or Kathy, I can't tell. On the little screen I'm looking at. Mr. Adams with a long jumper. Miss Brown, the principal. And Carlos Gutierrez, look at him fly. Yay, the crowd is cheering for you, Carlos. Here comes the parade. USA, USA. Lisette Perez coming in first place. There's our custodian. He was a cool guy. And I don't know. Is that the flag of Ecuador? Somebody know. Send me a message. There I am way in the back of that classroom of crazy kids. They were good. I think that's Edwin, and I'm sure that's Frank, and that was the Nutcracker. And Carlos. Was he our narrator? A good performer. He's a great hula for a Christmas show. Must be something else. Maybe they were singing Mele Kalikimaka. There's Carlos in the middle and a happy bunch of people. Now you guys can try to find your family photos here because I don't know who most of these people are. Like this one. What a beautiful picture. I don't have a clue. That's so sweet. Now that's one happy little kid. She looks familiar. That looks like Ruben Dominguez, but maybe not. I don't know. That's a G.I. Joe tricycle. That looks like Frank Nolasco. I may be wrong. Who is that? That looks like, oh, I know who that is. Send me a message. Adrian Barrera, maybe? Oh, I know her. She has glasses, though. What a nice picture. Dodger fan. Coming to bat, little man. And he, oh my gosh, you're going to pull the hair out. I know who she is. One happy baby. A brand newborn. Look at that. She's probably a week old. And Carlos with some friends. And it looks like Alejandra Pilar. I'm not sure. And that's Lisette and her little brother. What's his name? And Lucy in the middle. Lisette Perez. What's your brother's name? Ready for Halloween. That looks like Gabby Ocon. Gabriella, is that you? That's a cute picture. Little Peaches there. And another little teeny baby. And I think that's Kathy Hernandez and her sisters, or Sarah Hernandez, or one of, maybe that's Sarah. Sarah, that looks like Sarah. Long socks. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful picture. Must be quinceañera or something like that, a wedding. Well, there's a handsome man with his tie on and everything. I remember him, but I don't think he was my student. That's a sweet picture too. He looks familiar. Oh my goodness, on the table. Is that a cake? Don't eat the piñata. She looks familiar. I know. Oh, I don't know those two. Somebody's parents. Some of these kids are probably all grown up and have kids of their own now. Oh, Miss America. Or is that Antoinette? Who is it? Tell me who that is. I know her. She's great. I recognize her too. And it's Christmas time. Christmas. Oh. And that looks like Gonzalo Gonzalez. I may be wrong about some of these things, but I'm probably pretty good at some of them. A burro. And snow. How do you say snow in Spanish? I don't know. Those are some big shoes to fill. I know a lot of you kids have your own kids out there. Some of you even have grandkids already. Oh my goodness. Can you believe how fast time flies? Strike one. These kids are in their 30s and 40s now. Happy kids. I recognize that one too. The older brother. Hey, that's Miss Whiteside, isn't it? Doesn't she look sharp? What a serious picture. That's artwork. Beautiful. And I recognize this family. Nice kids they are. And that's the Dahlia's family. And I recognize the boy on the right. Uh-oh, this one got buried in the sand, and he must be the last one. So our show is over. I hope you found somebody in your story. Aloha from Hawaii. This has been Mr. Gately.